Oh, that's mis amores. That's Amora. How are you? I'm here. I'm here to do the oath of manifestation. Again, it is Amora from morewithamora.com. Welcome to Manifest and Chill, and thank you for joining me. We're going to do the Oath of Manifestation that I got from the Agape Spiritual Center, Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith and Reverend Cheryl. They are the ones that brought it to my attention, and now I just wanted to share it with the world. So welcome. Just a few announcements before we get started. Of course, you can go check out the Oath of Manifestation at www.morewithamora. That's not good. But it's okay. www.morewithamora.com/ www.morewithamora.com/manifestation. All right. But yes, as you know, I have some retreats coming up, so be sure to check those out. We're going to Cuba. We're going to Costa Rica. We are here in the Yucatan of Mexico. So beginning of December, we have the Women by the Water retreat. That is an intimate retreat of mother-daughter healing, whether it's mother-daughter, grandmother-daughter, sister to sister, whether it's you and your best friend, whether it's you and your aunts. Whatever it is, you don't have to have the other party come. But what this is a safe space, a woman's space, where we will be spending time near, around, and on the water so we can truly release, let go, and reveal what's been holding us back as it pertains to our maternal bloodline. So I invite you to join me. Of course, this is a very personal retreat for me, as I too have many things that I am working through or have worked through when it comes to my maternal bloodline. The things on my mama's side. I hope you're drinking lots and lots of water, quality water. Pray over your water, speak over your water, tell your water you love it, tell yourself you love yourself, speak to your body. Keep these reminders at the forefront of your mind as you go throughout your day. We do have the abundance Cypher, the prosperity Cypher. What it is a collective of energetic frequencies. When two or more are gathered in one vein, in one mindset, in one frequency, that is a mastermind frequency. That is a frequency that cannot be duplicated because each individual person brings a specific energetic signature to add to the collective. So what we are doing is we are bringing ourselves to this magical healing space that is beyond time, that is, can y'all stop with this, please? That is beyond time and beyond the confines of time and space. So we are creating prosperity, we are creating abundance, but what's happening is we are moving out the things that were preventing the prosperity from getting to us. Because everything you need and everything you want, it's already there. You just can't see it. It just can't make its way to you because there is something in between. There are blockages, there are patterns, there are habits, there are generational curses, whatever it is that you want to label them as. It is standing between you and your bag, okay? Whatever your bag is. And your bag could be fertility, having babies, lots of family. Your bag could be actual money, getting money in the bank. Your bag could be actual health and the abundance of feeling good emotions and frequencies and the body just regenerating itself. That could be your bag. Who's to say you can't have all of them? No one. You can have all these bags, but one by one, we got to knock the things out the way. And so that is what we have been doing in my Cypher of Prosperity Meditation Series group that we will now be doing at least next month as well. We have 3 more days. It is actually an extra credit for those who have shown up for the first full 8 days or have been a participant in our community discussions. But you do have the chance to join us for a discounted rate for the next 3 days to just see how it feels. So if next month you cannot commit to 7 full days, you are more than welcome to try it out for 3. So let me know. Message me or hit me up on email, morewithamora@gmail.com. Messages go through my website, morewithamora.com. Scroll to the bottom and you will see a form you can fill out. Anything else? Of course, I'm not wearing any of my jewels today, but of course you can check my jewels, my feathers, all of my spiritual tools that are ancient artifacts of the future. Get them now while they're hot at this is amoragjewels.etsy.com. Okay, so now we're going to get into the oath of manifestation and then a reading of goodies, okay? So this oath is done every day with a partner, spoken out loud with tremendous feeling and emphasis. It is said many times throughout the day, recorded and listened to on your smartphone. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places in my life and the lives of others. I am constantly guided and I am boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity, they've already been given to me. It's my acceptance that makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare, absolutely, I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God, love, is all there is, and I let the God times roll, and so it is. Ashe, amen. Highest will for all be done again and 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 again. So, my friends, like makeup artists and stuff, they've been telling me, they've been telling me, Amora, you don't put lipstick on your full lips. When you be putting on lipstick, it's like, that's because I don't be thinking all this extra on the outside is my lip. So, this whole time, now that I brought attention to it, you might feel differently. But this whole time, without me bringing awareness to it, has my lipstick looked crazy to y'all? Does it? Because I feel like the girls that do, they put it all the way out here. That's what I feel like. But my friends be like, Amora, no, you're not utilizing your lips. So if it doesn't look crazy, then I'm going to start doing this more. But I don't want to get too close. I don't know. I don't want y'all to see everything. I got my cellular cleansing stuff in the mail yesterday, which I'm so excited about because I've been slacking. But I do this because it's like I know I can go back and order, and now it's just like you cannot just, we're not trying to do this. Not emotion-wise, not body-wise, not, okay, thank you, Barbara. Barbara says no, she can't tell. Okay, so maybe these people are right. These friends of mine, maybe they're correct in there. Amora, you got more lips than you give yourself credit for. Because as I look at it, I'm like, my lips are definitely bigger today. But it's the lipstick that I have everywhere else. Well, anyway. So, I can't remember what I was just saying, but I don't think it was that important anyway. So we're going to go into this reading. And if you, I want to do more giveaways. Giveaway! So I'm going to do 2 different giveaways. I'm going to do a running giveaway of a free feather. No purchase necessary. You must pay for shipping and handling. But the way you enter, I like saying that word. For this accent, it sounds like someone who makes rules. Someone who is an adept at making rules for others. Rules for games, in fact. The Hunger Games. No, not the Hunger Games. Okay. You enter the contest by sharing these videos. So every time I do a video, a manifest and chill video, when you share it, because I will do up to 5 a week. I might do less. But I'm gonna shoot for 5 a week. Why are you umming? Because you're not focused. What are you talking about? The contest! If you so choose to play, every time you share one of my Manifest and Chill videos, I will see, of course, I see how many shares it has. I will see who did, where, what, when, why, boom, yada, yada, and I will put your name in the drawing. The drawing, this voice, this accent would say drawing, not drawing. I will put your name in the drawing, and then we'll go from there. So the feather, I have no plans right now of when exactly I am headed back to the United States of America. So that will be, oh, well, you know what? To enter your name in the feather drawing, I have to figure it out. But you can start sharing now. Feather drawings and readings. Not private readings. I guess they are private readings, personal readings. I do them on video and you get them sent to your inbox. And they be earth moving. Like, they be doing stuff, y'all. So, I'm going to have 2 drawings for that. Okay? But for now, hello, Gina. Who else is there? Angelique. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Amora. Hello, Botany. I seen you. Hello. All right, guys. So the deck has been cleared. Oh, I have some feathers here. Oh, these are the first feathers I ever made. Okay, so the first feather I actually ever made was a turkey feather. Then a goose feather. Oh, and they were with obsidian. I had bought some obsidian, and so that's how you can also tell that they were my first. I mean, I still have some of these obsidian beads, so you'll see them pop up. But these are the first. Is it a couple 19? No. From here, I moved over to this. A peacock feather. So this is my first peacock feather that I made. And as you can tell now, this is the base of the feather that I use. I even made a small one for my miniature altars. So I use these feathers in many different ways. Some people, and I don't like to tell people how to use them because different people have different purposes for them. So one gal got them for meditation. I didn't tell her what they were for. She ordered one. She was like, oh my gosh, they improve my meditations when I just hold them. I just hold it while blah, blah, blah. One girl saw a feather at my dad's house and she knew more about it than my dad did. She was like, oh my gosh, that's for clearing the energy and pushing the bad spirits away. Okay, that's what she needed it for. That's what it was calling to her to do. I do energy clearings in many different ways. So sometimes I'll just direct energy with my feathers. A lot of times during a session, if someone's speaking to me and they're spewing a lot of energy, the feather is what is directing it. There's lots of ways to work with your feathers. If you are an intuitive person, the feather will work with you to create the energy frequencies with your energy that are best for your clients, for your healing path, for your personal practice, however it works, okay? And the feathers choose you, hunty. Like, even because each feather is a combination of copper, which is a conductor, which helps to conduct that energy, that helps to get the energy from one organic ball of matter to another. So the copper, as we hold on to it, it helps the energy of the feather to actually mesh with the energy of my frequency as a human being. It helps the crystals to work with the feathers to work with the human body, the body to work with the mind. Like, it's all part of that. We are all one. Yes. Cards, that's what I was doing. Oh, so the deck was cleared. I cleared it earlier, but this is another way. Sometimes you can, if you're led to clear your decks with the feathers. All right, if you can, just give me a quick ball of light from the center of your heart, where all your desires lie. Ooh, almost got me. I didn't let it go. Where all of your desires lie, send a beam of light into my deck, and we will choose a card for where I am in a space of abundance and prosperity. So if you are not in that space, or if you are already past that space, you will get whatever energy you need. But I am using the conduit of that third chakra, solar plexus energy, finding out what it is that you are here to do on this planet, standing firmly in that, and then being able to effortlessly make money come to you from that space of doing what most fuels your soul. That's what I'm channeling through. But if that's not what you're supposed to get, then you'll get something else. But the frequencies are high. So what energy can we tap into this full moon cycle? Oh, forgot to tell you guys, it is a full moon. This full moon cycle, what energy can we be aware of? Can we tap into? Can we just have in our space to expansion, to give us even more of that which is waiting to express through us as divine emanations of the source. Ache! Ache! And ache. Melt into divine desire. Ooh! What does that mean? So the goddess is Pele. She's all about fire. She's all about passion. She's all about volcano energy. She is a Hawaiian god. Oh, I guess I can show y'all. So this is one of my favorite decks. It is a crystal mandala deck, and it has a mandala, as you can see. It has a crystal, and then it'll have a number, so 54, and then it'll have a collective of numbers because it is also broken into crystal goddesses, crystal angels, and and ascended masters. So it's 4 4 8 8 8 8 8 8 4 4 4 and I think 7 7 7. And then a message. So much, right? So this one melts into divine desire, and like I said, Goddess Pele. She is worshipped, or was worshipped. Her cult started in Hawaii, in the indigenous people and their culture, and knowing the power that comes from the center of the earth. But what is that? That's that fire energy. That's that third chakra. I told you. I don't know why I just had a list right there, but I told you. Oh, who just said hi to me? Hey, hello, Lenise. I was going to say hello, Ellen. Hello, Lenise. That's that third chakra energy, okay? So, again, I have to be very specific about the readings I do because I call forth the cards that I am emitting, that energy. If I'm emitting high frequencies, I get what matches that. And therefore, I ask, what about that third chakra? How will we go into that? Melt into divine desire. It's not even about how do you make more money. It's not even about how do I get this guap. It's not even about how do I make my family do what I want them to do. It's not even about how do I get my kids to what's that word, behave. It's not about how do I get my business of healing off the ground. It's about melting into your divine desire. Ooh, 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 ooh. So here's the deal. I am going to record this and put it up on my YouTube page. So, this is why I'm cleansing, guys, because look, I'm breaking out. Well, that's not a break. What is that? I got all kinds of stuff happening. Breaking out, skin is uneven. I need to cut back. I need to drink. I'm not drinking as much water as I should because I'm not out of a filter. So it's like, I want to drink my alkaline water. But any water is better than no water, guys. So even if you don't have quality water, drink any water, especially because we turning up the heat. Okay? We turning it up, we turning up the heat. Okay? Y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? We are turning up the heat, and as we turn up the heat, lava stone. So that's the stone. So if you want to work along with, from this full moon to the next full moon, if you want to work with lava stone, there's going to also be a healing, you can call it a ritual, or we're going to call it our full moon ritual, that you can do, whether you want to use the stone, do the ritual, look at the mandala, however, okay? But I'm here for it. My YouTube page is More with Amora. Make sure you subscribe. That's going to be how, yes. If you, commenting on YouTube gets you one entry to win a free feather. Sharing on Facebook enters you to get a free week reading for the week. So I'm going to offer every week or every 2 weeks. But those are going to be, let me write this down because I'm going to make this. I don't have a pen around me, but I'm excited about this. Because I'm like, Amora, how can you do this? Like, okay, I like it. Because I want to do more giveaways. It was so much fun last time. All right. So melt into your divine desire. I don't know what that card is exactly, but I can guarantee you it's about finding what your passion is, falling into what your heart wants the most. Of course, if you have not done any clearing work, then you're going to have to do that first and foremost before you are in alignment with what before your heart is in alignment with the desires. Before the desires of your heart are in alignment with what is coming to you. Because right now, for instance, if you are desiring Louboutins just for the sake of having red bottoms, because, I mean, you may have an alternate reason in your head, but maybe your heart is truly, you really trying to stun people, then your desire is not in alignment with what's going to come to you in a free-flowing way. You can make it happen, but to just be working off your passion and whatnot. So it's like, okay, maybe the desire needs to shift. And maybe the desire is, I want to live in such alignment with my life that money comes to me so freely and people actually give me brand new Louboutins. That's just part of what happens because I'm living in this life of freeness and I circulate money freely. And that's just the byproduct. Does that make sense? Then, I said I wanted Louboutins and I got them. It's different. It's different. Does that make sense? Let me know. Holla at me. Throw me some sunflowers down at the bottom if that makes sense. Also, all about community. Sorry. I just bit my nail and I was going to chew on it during this thing. What are you doing, Amora? Community. I cannot stress getting off, not even just getting off the internet, but plugging into places where you're actually having contact with people, where you're talking to them, where you're talking on the phone. So even if it's not necessarily, you may not be in the same city as them, You may not have ever met them personally, but it's time to build community, because when shit goes to the left, other way, I don't know, when shit, you want to know who you know. You want to know, like, it's not just, oh, I seen her on Facebook. Nah, that sister, she checks on me because she's consistent. I know we have the same goals, because not just because she posts about them, but because we actually talk about it in group. Okay? So that's what it is. It's building a community, finding who has those like minds, and sparking that fire, that mastermind frequency. Right, babe? He was like, oh, he was like, oh, my baby get me. She telling him, right? And he was like, give me a kiss. Again, manifesting. I believe Tupac is still alive, actually, in Cuba somewhere. I mean, maybe not safe. I don't know. I know Asada is out there, so I don't know why he might not be. So if I show up or disappear with Tupac one day, I'm going to need you to just act like I didn't tell you, okay? And don't come down there for me. Unless it's for a retreat. Maybe that's how I keep everybody off my scent. I continue to have my retreats. And oh, yes, I'm down here doing retreats. Meanwhile, I'm in the cut with Tupac, training them new boys. Okay? Time to actually get some work done, okay? We got things to do. So clear yourself out. Join me. Besos.